Hello everyone, welcome. Today we are going to study a new chapter, that is the sentence. Let us see the definition. A sentence is a group of words that conveys complete sense. Group of word means two or more than two words, but sometimes even a single word can be considered as a sentence if it is a main verb. For example, go, sit, drink, etc. because it conveys complete sense. Also, a sentence should convey complete sense or information. That is, it should give some meaning or some sense to a sentence. Also, children, a sentence always begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop, question mark, or an exclamation mark. Let us see some examples of a sentence. Number 1, I go to school every day. Second, where is my English book? Third, hooray, we won the match. All these three sentences are beginning with capital letters and ending with either a full stop, question mark, or an exclamation mark. Also, they are giving us complete information. So, these are sentences. Children, let us now study about types of sentences. So, children, there are 4 types of sentences. First is declarative sentence. Second, imperative sentence. Third, interrogative sentence. And last is exclamatory sentence. Now children, let us study in detail about these 4 kinds of sentences. First one is declarative sentence. Declarative sentences are simple sentences or statements that give some information. Declarative sentences end with a full stop. For example, English is my favorite subject. I go for a morning walk every day. He loves his dog. In all the 3 sentences, they are beginning with capital letter and ending with a full stop. Also, they are telling us or giving us some information about something or someone. That is why they are declarative sentences. Let us now study about imperative sentences. Imperative sentence expresses a command, makes a request, or gives advice. Also, these sentences end with a full stop. For example, shut the door. This is a command. Please give me some water. This is a request. Don't eat too much. This is advice. Also children, all these 3 sentences are beginning with capital letters and ending with full stop. So, such sentences which are used to give command, request or advice are imperative sentences. The third type of sentence is interrogative sentence. These sentences are used to ask questions and they end with a question mark. Children, interrogative sentences are divided into 2 parts, that is WH family questions and yes-no questions. For example, where do you live? This is a WH family question as it is starting with question word. Let us see one more example. Will you go to the market? This is a yes-no question as these type of questions give the answer to yes or no and begin with helping verbs. The fourth type of sentence is exclamatory sentence. These types of sentences express strong feelings or emotions. Feelings or emotions can be of joy, laughter, sorrow, happiness, anger, or any other feeling. These sentences end with an exclamation mark. Let us see some of the examples. Number 1, what a nice car. Number 2, how pleasant the weather is. Number 3, wow, what a nice movie. In these examples, all three are beginning with capital letters and ending with an exclamation mark. Also, all the three sentences are expressing the feelings. So, these are exclamatory sentences. Now children, let us study how to make any sentence a negative one. A sentence that has not in it is called a negative sentence. Not is always placed between helping verb and main verb. So children, it is very important to add not in any sentence to make it negative. Also, not is placed between helping verb and main verb. For example, David is not working hard. They are not enjoying the party. I am not playing in the park. We have added not in all the three sentences to make them negative. Also, not is placed between helping verb and main verb. Now children, let us see what are contracted negative forms. The word contracted means short. So, contracted negative forms means short forms of negatives. So, when we have to make the short forms of the negatives, it is known as contracted negative forms. Let us see some of the examples. Is not changes to isn't. Are not changes to aren't. Have not changes to haven't. Has not changes to hasn't. Will not changes to won't. Likewise, we can form other short forms also. So children, I hope you have understood the chapter well. So okay children, thank you and stay safe.